A broad-bodied herbivore supported by 4 strong, stocky limbs. The torso was deep and massive, built to support a large digestive system. At the front, a short neck supports a wide skull dominated by a bony frill featuring horns projecting outward, varying in size and orientation. The face ends in a large beak and an even longer, curved nasal horn. The arrangement of bone and horny keratin are shaped as much by display as by function. This is Stellasaurus, meaning star lizard, in reference to the shape of that head, as well as the song Starman by David Bowie. Fossils were discovered in the Two Medicine Formation of Montana in what is now North America. It lived during the late Cretaceous period, approximately 75 million years ago. Stellasaurus belongs to Ceratopsidae, the group of horned dinosaurs that includes Triceratops and Styracosaurus. These herbivores are known for their elaborate cranial ornamentation, including horns and frills. More specifically, Stellasaurus is a centrosaurine ceratopsian, a subgroup characterized by shorter frills and more elaborate spikes or hooks extending from the frill margin. Within this lineage, it appears to represent a transitional form between earlier centrosaurines like Styracosaurus and later forms such as Pachyrhinosaurus. This placement is significant because it helps illustrate how ceratopsian headgear evolved over time, with spikes and horns shifting in size, orientation, and arrangement across related species. Stellasaurus was described in 2020 based on fossil material from the Two Medicine Formation. The remains include parts of the skull that preserve its distinctive frill ornamentation. Its recognition as a distinct genus is based largely on these cranial features, which help place it within a sequence of evolutionary changes seen in centrosaurine ceratopsians. Stellasaurus measured roughly 6 meters in length and weighed around 2 tons. Its body was typical of large ceratopsians, with a robust torso and strong limbs supporting a heavy skull. The skull was the defining feature. The frill bears a series of outward projecting spikes along its margins, creating a radiating arrangement behind the head. These spikes are moderately developed, more pronounced than in early centrosaurines, but not as exaggerated or elongated as those seen in forms like Styracosaurus. At the front of the skull, a beak was used for cropping vegetation, with teeth arranged in dental batteries behind it for processing plant material. The curved nasal horn dominates the animal's face, adding to the distinctive silhouette of this ceratopsian. Stellasaurus lived in a semi-arid environment with seasonal rainfall, river systems, and open plains. The Two Medicine Formation preserves a diverse ecosystem including hadrosaurs, theropods, and other ceratopsians. As a large herbivore, it would have fed on low-growing vegetation, using its beak to crop plants and its dental batteries to process them. The presence of multiple ceratopsian species in the same region suggests some degree of ecological partitioning, possibly through differences in feeding height or plant preference. Variations in frill shape among related species also suggest that these structures were subject to strong selective pressures beyond simple defense. While the elaborate spikes and frill may have offered some protection against predators, their complexity and variation point toward visual signaling as a primary function. They likely played a larger role in display, species recognition, or social interaction. Stellasaurus provides a snapshot of ceratopsian evolution in motion. Positioned between earlier and later centrosaurines, it helps reveal how the dramatic headgear of these dinosaurs developed over time. In the late Cretaceous of North America, it was part of a diverse and evolving group of herbivores where changes in skull ornamentation reflected not just survival, but communication and display. Hey everyone, if you're as passionate about dinosaurs as I am, consider checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/totaldino. When you join, you'll be able to request your favorite dinosaur to be featured, and it'll be up on social media within a few days. You'll also get exclusive previews of upcoming content, dinosaurs, and art not yet posted anywhere else on the internet. I really appreciate the support, and again, that's patreon.com/totaldino.